We are Nkishon Mission Foundation, and Nkishon is a Samburu word for life. We really believe that the gospel of Jesus Christ is the only thing that can provide people life, both for here and now, and also for eternity. We all know the Great Commission, the mandate that Jesus gave his disciples to go and make disciples of all nations. And often we think that just means making converts to Christianity. But the Great Commission is so much more than just making converts. We want to make disciples that will have a lasting spiritual impact in their communities. We want the gospel to saturate into all areas of life.
We want to educate churches by launching classical Christian schools by the church and for the church. We view this school as an extension of the gospel ministry. Absolutely, the church and church planting is the foundation, but working with an underreached people group that's primarily illiterate, how can they read and study the Word of God if they can't even read? So we start with why we teach our children.
Lion on the water. We find lion on the water. Tunapata kwa maji. Inapatikana wapi?
I believe that classical Christian education can spread or achieve the goal of Christianity to my community, because when we raise young souls in the way that is virtuous, a way that is true, beautiful, and good, it will help them even in future, not only when they are young or around the school, but also when they go outside in our community. It will help them spread the same gospel to the community.
Today we are reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 1 to 8. And this is what it says.
We understand that this is not a formula. You put in kids with a certain type of education and you're going to get out a Christian. But we are providing the best possible environment for the Lord to work in for that to happen.
In the next 10 years, we would love to see 3 churches planted, the school expanded. And beyond that, we would love to see a church planted in every county of this country. And with that, we believe spiritual transformation is coming. How we will execute our 10-year plan is through the faithful preaching of the gospel, and through preaching, establishing churches, and then equipping those churches, and educating those churches by creating classical Christian schools. And when that happens, the church will be prepared to extend Christ's kingdom to every area of life.
I have personally been blessed by seeing this transforming gospel being so impactful amongst the Samburu. What a joy it has been to partner with Nkishon Mission Foundation, and I want to invite you to join us in this mission. How, you might ask? Well, please join us in prayer for the continuing advancement of the gospel. Join us with resource support. Come alongside this work with finances and other ways to support this transformative ongoing ministry. I encourage you to give in a way that will make you laugh. Join us in the field. God has called you to be a steward of His gospel. How about considering coming to Kenya, either short-term or as an intern or even long-term? May we all embrace, absorb, and overflow the beauty of God's faithfulness.